Hey everybody, it is Jordan Beckwith. Welcome to Flying Horse North. As you can see, there are some pretty incredible views from many of the lots here. If you don't know what Flying Horse North is, it is a new community that's opening up just north of Flying Horse. That kind of makes sense. I am here today to take some footage of this gorgeous, gorgeous piece of land. There are 282 lots that will be opening up for people to purchase. We have already sold 55 of them. Wayne Pinegar is one of 2 listing agents, and we will be interviewing him today, getting all of the details on these pieces of land, on the lots, on the community, what will be going in here. It will be a golf course community in the forest. It's going to be pretty incredible. They've already cut in most of the roads, they've cut in some of the golf holes already, and so this is going to be a pretty awesome community, and I'm really excited to share with you some more information about today. So let's take a look at it, let's talk to Wayne and learn some more, and let's get started.
Pinegar. I'm a broker here at Flying Horse Realty, also the founder of North Springs Home and Life, a new website that I hope you will visit often to see some of the videos that we're going to be doing. We're really focusing on the north end of town and trying to keep you involved with all the things that are happening with homes and of course life. I'm going to start with Flying Horse and really focusing today on Flying Horse North, which I'll get to in a second. But Flying Horse, even though we're Flying Horse Realty, and yes, we do specialize in Flying Horse, the community, we cover the whole north end and specialize there. But a little bit about Flying Horse first, and then we'll head up to Flying Horse North, if I can just bring this back down. Flying Horse has been developed over 15 years. And one of the first communities was Calistoga and this area up here, which is Solera and Syrah. But the development right now, and this is Flying Horse, the golf course itself, and very prestigious golf course, which I'm sure you've heard of, but Flying Horse is developing here in Milan. They do it by communities. So the community that's being developed right now is Milan. Most of the development is right in here. Our office is right there. So if you wanted to see what's going on in here, stop in our office, and we're on this side, and just come on in and we'll tell you all about it. But now let's switch gears and go up to Flying Horse North, and an exciting brand new development that is really catching a lot of attention. So this is Flying Horse North. A couple things about Flying Horse North. First off, let me help you understand where it is. Right down, this is 83. Down here is Flying Horse, the community itself. You come up 83 to Stagecoach. There's a fire station right there, so you can't miss it, and you just come back, and it actually extends from 83 up to Hodgett, over to Black Forest Road, and this is homes coming up, Cathedral Pines and High Forest Ranch, and this is cut right in the middle of it. Beautiful, beautiful area, and this is the brand new golf course. Not 18 holes, it's 19 holes. 282 properties in all, and of those we released 80 properties, some right in here, here, and out here, and of those, an unbelievable amount, 55 have already gone under contract. And let me show you, let's kind of zoom in on these areas so you better understand them. You can see this little area right here comes back and areas here and back into here. What those are, this area right here is this area right here. There's the roundabout, here's the roundabout. So what's happening here is the green lots are the only lots that are available at this point. Now obviously this is going to change over time, and we're going to have future releases, and all of this down here are going to be future releases. But these are the properties, the ones that are not in green have gone under contract. So when we come on down here, you can see only lot 3, this is 83, is left. This is out here, this is Black Forest. So these are sections pulled off. This is not just one map. This is one area on the west side, this is on the east side, and this is in the middle of the map. All of these properties have gone. The only 2 we have out up on Black Forest are lot 74 and 76 and lot 3. Of the ones that went under contract, we're going to be closing on those in June and July. So that's when we actually close, that's when they can start building. Nobody's going to be able to nobody's going to have to close on a lot until they can build on it. And at that point, we think that everything can be closed and in June and they can start building. Okay, so now you know what's happening with the sales and everything and being released. But let's go back up to this main map because there's some really exciting things that we're doing in this development. This golf course, by the way, is all cut out. It's going to be playable at the end of 2018. So what's happening with all of this? Obviously there's lots all around them. There are golf course lots, there are wooded lots. From here over is all wooded. And the topography is all sloping down this way. The view for Pikes Peak is out here. And if you see this little orange area right there, it's not so little. That's going to be a 26,000 square foot clubhouse, 2 levels, 13,000 on the main, 13,000 underneath. And on the main level, you're going to have a bar and grill that overlooks, this whole front's going to be glass and it's facing right down fairway number 1. And guess what? It's highly elevated and the views out the Pikes Peak are just incredible. So the main level is going to have the bar and grill. It's also going to have a rec center. So you're going to be able to be on your exercise equipment, viewing beautiful Pikes Peak. And when you're all done, you can go downstairs to the locker rooms or whatever you'd like to do at that point. So what's happening out here? 2 parks. This is going to be a lake. It actually is a lake at this point. I don't think it's filled yet, but it will be shortly. That's going to be used for irrigating the golf course and a beautiful park. There will be horse trails through here, trails all throughout here. This is also another park. You have the access to there is off of Hodgen, off of Black Forest, off of Black Forest, off of Holmes Road right here. Holmes Road goes down to Shoup. And then Stagecoach runs all the way through out to 83, and out on 83 we are putting in acceleration and deceleration lanes for safety. I did mention horse trails. Well, there's horse trails going throughout here. We're trying to get past, we don't have it yet, but we don't think it'll be a problem. Water's the issue, so we have to have domestic wells for you to have horses. But we think out here on the plains, and we're talking about from here on out. From here on out, it's more open, rolling hills, and larger lots. So we're trying to get it set up so out on the plains you can have 2 horses. So obviously there's a golf course. You must be able to have membership. Now here's the good news. You buy a lot here. And they range, by the way, the prices of lots range from 150 to the low 4s. And it depends upon whether it's on the plains, trees, golf course, or whatever it is. But with any lot, you can buy a $150,000 lot out here or a $400,000 lot in here. You get a $50,000 golf membership, which gives you full access to this golf course and Flying Horse as well, plus the clubhouse here and all the rec center at Flying Horse. And here's the other good news. You may not care about the golf membership, but that golf membership stays with the lot. So if you don't activate it and you sell the lot later, you sell it with a $50,000 membership. It brings value. So that value for that golf membership is with that lot. If you activate it, great. If you don't, it still is a benefit to that lot. So assuming for a second you are interested in one of these lots that are still available, just call me and I will gladly go up there, walk you through, actually drive you through, because from here to here is about 3.5, 4 miles. So I'll drive you through, get you well educated, and see if there isn't a lot that's just right for you. In the near future, about once a week, we're going to be releasing a video about, obviously, the home and life in North Springs. That's who